Hello everyone, my name is Stedius and welcome to a new Zeah only Ironman episode. In the last episode we've laid out a list of goals to achieve and today we'll be completing the first one on that list. Sit back, relax and enjoy the grind. Okay, so like I mentioned before, considering I got a decent amount of law runes from the brutal red dragons, I think I still have about 35 in the bank right now, so now I can actually direct portal this portal frame into a current portal. Let's see. Current castle. Hey, there we go. Nice. Now we can actually teleport to the castle of Corinth when we are near the player-owned house portal. So that's pretty good. Don't have to waste Zerik's talisman charges anymore. So yeah, there we go. First thing crossed from the list. Okay, I think the first thing I want to do now is actually camp some more of the mulch chests. I've been using quite a lot of charges from my Zerik's talisman while doing the brutal red dragons. So I think I want to stock up on some more talismans and get some more lizardman fangs that way to charge my amulet, my talisman. So that's the plan right now, and I'm also gonna get some thieving XP along the way, probably get at least one level as well. Well, would you look at that? A medium clue that I can actually start, because I have to talk to Aretha at the soul altar. I could actually keep this for like future clue juggling, but I'm not sure what I would do for medium clues. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try and see what happens. Probably not gonna be able to complete it, but yeah. Might as well give it a go. Alright, let's see what Aretha gives us today. Unlucky. Hey, only just started my second trip, but there's a first talisman. So that's 100 charges right there. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm pretty close to a level, so at least until that level. Maybe even more. I might just grind out, I don't know, even close to level 80 maybe. Because then I'll be able to stock up on loads of charges. And yeah, level 80 thieving will look nice as well. Okay, so there's another medium step in Zeah. Gotta talk to Professor Gracklebone in the library, so guess I'll do that very soon. Hey, Zerik's talisman number 2. Boom. 225 fangs already, not too bad. Hey, 77 thieving, nothing new unlocked. Let's go ahead and just try this clue scroll, because I'm not gonna bother juggling it here. Maybe later on, if they do end up adding the crop circles to the Obsidious rework, then it might be possible with Eclectic Implings, but with the stone chest I don't really think it's very viable at the moment. Unless maybe the rate is much lower than I believe, because I've calced with 1 in 128, but I'm not really sure what the rate is. So yeah, maybe it's better, but yeah, not gonna bother with it right now. Here we go. Need you to answer this for me. Let's see if we can get another Zeah step. Nope. Unlucky. Numero 3. Number 4. Number 5. And the 6th one. Nice. Another one. Oy, 78 thieving. Can now steal from rich chests. I think I might hop over to the gem stalls now in the current castle courtyard, because I got quite some lizardman fangs already. I think I got 6 or 7 talismans in total, so I think I'm gonna do some gem stalls to also get my crafting up a bit more. It's a bit less XP per hour as far as thieving goes, but it also banks a lot of crafting XP, so it's not a bad shout. And I'll be needing a lot of rubies and diamonds eventually for the ruby and diamond bolt, so I'm gonna have to grind gem stalls eventually anyway, so I might as well go do it now towards 80 thieving. Let's finally put all of these fangs into my talisman. We now have 946 charges. Those will last me quite a while, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so I've done right about an hour from this now, and it looks like I'm getting around 35k thieving XP, 12k crafting XP, and 11k fletching XP while making headless arrows. So it's not too bad, but it's not really great either. Now, Obviously, I'm also banking a lot more crafting XP with all of these gems once I get more gold bars, because then I can make all of the jewelry to make to get more of crafting XP that way. But I'm mostly getting sapphires. I think I only got like maybe 10 rubies, and I'm not really sure. I think less than 5 diamonds over the hour, so definitely hard to bank those. So I might actually end up using mithril bolts instead of the diamond bolts that I was planning to make for the Lizardman Shamans. Because getting all of the ore will be hard enough from Blast Mine, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to get enough gems for the diamond bolt. So I have a few stocked right now, but I think I'm gonna keep those for once I get to raids, and just use normal mithril bolts for the shamans. But we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna continue doing this method for a little bit because, you know, I still want to get 80 thieving, and it's not too bad of a method, especially since I'm getting a lot of crafting XP as well, and some fletching XP from the arrows that I have to make anyway, so. Okay, that's all of the iron arrows made from the iron tips that I had. I think I'm going back to the mulch chests. I'm still quite a way off from the next thieving level, and I think I'm just gonna get 80 crafting slowly through rune crafting, which I will work on slowly as well. Getting that up towards level 99, and then maybe later on when I'm in need of actively training crafting for whatever reason, I'll come back here, but for now I don't really think it's necessary for me to train here just yet. So yeah, heading back over to the stone chests after this inventory. 79 thieving. I've brought my lockpick this time, and I feel like it's helping me a lot. I feel like it improves the success rates on these chests. I'm not really sure though, because I don't think it's ever been confirmed by any Jmod, but for now I'm just gonna keep bringing these. I'm looking at 115k XP per hour now, even though I've only been here for half an hour. So I think it's better, and I'm just gonna keep bringing these. One more level to go for now, and then we'll move on from thieving. There it is. Level 80 thieving. And we're done for now. Nice. We got a bunch of Lizardman fangs now. I think we have maybe close to 1500 charges, so those will last us quite a while. And I think I'm gonna go back to killing some dragons now before we do another skilling grind. I'm probably gonna do some more rune crafting soon as well, to get my crafting and mining up a little bit. I mainly want to get my mining up to at least level 70 before I start doing blast mine. Not that it really matters at level 70, because the only thing we will unlock next is rune ore at level 75. But, you know, just a little bit higher mining level might as well help. So I think that's the plan after killing some more steel dragons and brutal red dragons. Okay, so actually I have loads more charges than I actually thought. I've got 1000 charges in my talisman right now, which is the maximum you can have, plus another 922, so pretty much will last me for a lifetime, especially until I get up until the stage where I'll be killing Lizardman Shamans, and then I'll probably be getting a lot more of them. Alright, that's 4 kills this trip, and that's gonna finish off another 10 steel dragons in total. Didn't get anything special again, but we're gonna head back over to the brutal red dragons, because now I only have 12 law runes left, considering I always telegrab all of the dragon bones and the different loot, so gonna do some more brutal reds and hopefully get some more law runes there before we get a red D-eyed body. So another thing is that I only have 17 sacks of cabbage left, with a few cabbages on their own. I think I'm gonna start farming some of these cabbage seeds so that I can stock up on them again, because as long as I'm doing steel dragons, I'm gonna need those cabbages to tick eat, of course, like I've shown you in the past. So I think I'm gonna start farming these instead of the snape grass for a bit, because I mean, I almost have 5k snape grass, so definitely not gonna run out of them anytime soon. So I think I'm fine just farming some cabbages to get some more food to tick eat. Oh, just got another range level, 63, not too bad. Probably get at least one more from these guys if I don't get the red dragon body anytime soon. Dragon arrow tips, that's a new one. Ooh, a rune plate body. That's pretty cool actually. Too bad I can't wield it. There's our friend the genie again. It's been a while, but we are getting another slayer level from this. 28, only 2 more levels to go, and then we can go ahead and claim our achievement diary rewards, because as you may remember, ever since we completed all of the easy tasks, we haven't claimed the reward yet because we need level 30. before you can use the XP lamp on Slayer. So 2 more levels to go. Okay, so something I just realized is that I should probably bank with this rope right here instead of every time teleporting to the current castle and then running all the way from there, because I'm pretty sure this is fairly close to the Lovakenj bank. Let's take a look. Yeah, so I can just run here every time, and that's probably quicker than having to go through the dungeon this way. Not much of a difference, but might as well. And there's also an altar here, so... Ooh, a dark totem piece. That's the first one, I think, from these dragons. Not too bad. Getting close to the 4th totem now. Wow, a double rune full helm. Didn't even know they dropped it like that. That's pretty cool. Decent alks right there. We got the dragon med helm. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's one of the things I wanted from these, even though if I didn't get it before the red DI'd body, I would go to the brutal blue dragons afterwards. But now that we have this one, we don't have to do that afterwards, so that's amazing. Nice. Just the DI'd body now. Time to replace these rune full helms with the dragon med helm. Boom. Those go in the main tab to alk later on. Now I am running out of rings of recall, but I do have a lot of sapphire rings left and some cosmics as well, so should be fine for now. Just gonna enchant a bit more, but soon enough I will have to get some more cosmic runes, which I'll probably do some organized crime for, but we'll see then. Okay, this kill means that we did another 25 this time around. Unfortunately we didn't get any law runes though, so that's pretty unlucky because I did want a few of those to sustain my farm runs, but I might head back over to the moss giants for a little bit later on. But I think I'm gonna switch plans a little bit. So one thing I wanted for the Lizardman Shamans was a trimmed skill cape. Now originally I was gonna go for farming, but I'm considering actually grinding out 99 runecrafting right away just now. There's a few reasons for that. First off, I'll be getting 75 mining from that, which will enable me to get rune ore from the blast mine, so that'll be some nice extra money once I get my smithing up enough to make rune items. And I'll also be able to get 80 crafting from that rune crafting grind, and that'll make me that'll give me the requirement to make glory amulets. If I do end up getting dragon stones from dragon implings before I get glories, that'll make it easier to just make the glory instead of continuing to hunt for one. So those are the two main reasons, but another reason is that I'm starting up a new project actually, the generate task account. By the time you're watching this Zeah only video, you've probably already come across the generate task video, because my Zeah only footage is still a little bit behind on my live progress. And I think it'll be a nice thing to just have this account AFK for a while, and runecrafting is a perfect spot to do that, so I think I'm gonna switch over to that and grind out 9 runecrafting levels in one go. I think that'll be interesting. Hopefully we can get a pet. Just quickly looking back at the goals we've laid out at the end of the last episode, we can now mark off one of the general goals as completed, being the Dragon Med Helm. Moving forward, as I've mentioned, I'll be working on 99 runecrafting, which was one of the next 4 skills we'd get to 99, and this will also work towards one of the Dragon Warhammer preparation goals, being the trimmed skill cape. That's it for this episode. As you may have noticed, I didn't make a Zeah only video last week, which is mainly due to the fact that I'm doing these longer, somewhat endgame goals, and they'll be more sporadically uploaded rather than weekly. So just keep an eye out and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.